All is this, man. No matter what seems to be happening, it really doesn't matter. Because, everything is this. Right now, it may seem as if somebody is talking, but this talking, behind this, there is no somebody. It's just this. Talking to itself, asking a question, being confused about something. It's just this appearing as that. There's no real person or real somebody who's confused, who's looking for answers. It's just this. What seems to be a you who's not free is just nothing appearing as that. There's no real person behind it. Right now, as I'm talking, actually, I'm not talking. Talking is happening. Nobody's talking. And nobody's asking a question. Nobody is looking for answers. It's just this. Nothingness appearing to be something. Looking for answers. So really, there's no person. There's no me already. The me, what seems to be the me, when it seems to collapse, it is recognized that there wasn't any me. It was just nothing appearing as a me. So already, in the midst of what seems to be the me, who's looking for answers, who's looking for this, there's just this. There's no real me who's looking for this already. So the me is a thought construct.
Yes.
The me, what seems to be the me, is just an imagination appearing in this. What seems to be the me is just an imagination appearing in what seems to be looked for. So there's no real me. There's no real me except as a thought. So what seems to be an Alice or a person or an individual who's not free is not already. So that one will not find anything, will not find answers, will never ever be free, because it doesn't really exist. It's an imagination that is appearing in this. So what seems to be this, to be the imagination, cannot receive any help because it is imagined. It doesn't really exist. It doesn't have its own existence. So really, it's not already. There's only this. There's only this. And this is nothing appearing or seemingly to be something. So there's nobody here. There's no one who's looking for this. And there's no one who has an answer. And there's no one here. There's just this. There's nobody here already. So this is formlessness. This is emptiness. This is everything. This is spaciousness. This is unconditional love. And there is no one who knows this. There is no one who has got this. One already who's looking for this justice. So all is this. Everything may seem to be real, but what's not real is an individual. An individual is a thought construct. It's not real. An individual, there is no individual who's suffering. There is no individual who's looking for answers. There is no individual who's single. There is really no individual here. There is nobody here. It's just this. So everything is okay as it is. But an individual who's suffering, that's just a thought appearing in this. There is no real individual. There is no real character. Everything is just happening, but it's happening to no one. Exactly what's happening right now is just happening, but it's happening to no one. Because there isn't anyone already. We may look right now for what seems to be a you, and we won't find anything, because there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's never been anything. This is just we may talk as if there's somebody, but it's just a way to communicate. It's not that there's a real somebody who's communicating. This doesn't say anything. This doesn't say anything. This doesn't really say anything. This communicates in this way because it's the way we were taught to communicate when we were younger. So it's not that this communication implies that there's a real person who's communicating. It's just how we communicate, but it doesn't mean that there's a real person here. There's nobody here. So this justice. So whatever you may seem to say right now, it's just this saying it. It's not you. It's just this. And when I say this, I say this because this is beyond description. We can't say what this is. Nobody can say what this is because there isn't anybody. It's just this. I say it's this because it's just this. You can't say what this is. Like we don't exist. There's no way. There's no way. There's no me. There's no we. There's no us. There's no them. It's just this. You know, this right here is not trying to convince anyone. because there's nothing here. There isn't anyone already. It's just this. And I can even say you're alive.
Yes.
You're not living life, you're alive. You're not alive, you're alive.
I'm just life.
You're life itself.
It's that simple, huh?
Yeah.
It's,
Exactly. This life is no location. There's no position. This life is everywhere. And it doesn't end because it never began. It's beginless. It's beginless and endless.
beginningless and endless.
Yes. And this life is formless and empty. And it's not a life for somebody. It's just life for itself. And there seem to be appearances. Thought may appear, sensation may appear, negative thoughts, positive thoughts. So whatever may seem to appear, it doesn't matter. This doesn't mind, because everything is appearing in this. So I can say that everything is an expression of this. There is nothing outside of this, because there's only this. And this right now is talking. It's talking to itself. Not talking to anyone here. I'm not trying to awaken anyone, because there isn't anyone here. I'm only talking to myself, because there's only self. When I talk about this or self, I'm not talking about the personal self or the personal this is not personal, this is impersonal. Because there isn't any person here. So whatever may happen, it's just this happening. So an individual is not really an individual. It is this. What seems to be you is this. It's not you. A question that arises is this arising is a question. There's no a question arising from somebody. No, it's just this. So this can never be found because there's no separation. Who can find this? If there's only this, then who can find it? Because there's only this. Is there somebody outside of this who can find this? So everything is included in this. All is this. That's it. So the one looking for this can only be this, because all is this. So the one who seems to be talking about this is this, because there's only this. The one who can't find this can only be this, because there's only this. The one who seems to be giving up can only be this, because there's only this. The one swearing, being angry, frustrated, feeling of being uncomfortable. All is this. There's nothing outside of this. The one getting it, the one who's not getting it is this. Everything is this. There's no separation. Separation is thought-based. It's not real. There's no real separation. It's just a thought that says there's separation. There's me, you, them. But there's no separation here. It's just this. Formlessness, emptiness, everything, spaciousness, unconditional love. This unknown. The unknown.